Phelps dies and you play as Rusty.
No, I don't want to play as a drunk. Does he have devil trigger like Oswald?
Punish
I'm pulling
Rusty.
rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling
The sins
myself.
of the past.
Go get him, Tiger.
Slow me down anyway, old timer.
Got some rubberneckers who are like, "Hey guys, climb in the building."
I think you just climb up that table. Yeah. You just scamper up there, Phelps.
Just jam your face into it.
Oh, come on now, that's way easier to walk across than...
Oh, his bouncy hat. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay.
Poor hat.
Phelps never gets to keep his hat. Gets punched off, falls off.
Shot off.
That's just funny when it gets shot off. I think that's one of my favorite tropes. It's just like
Hat's getting shot off.
Yeah.
Ron was telling me while we were playing RE6, he's like, one of my most satisfying favorite things is going up ladders in video games. And I'm like, what?
Not down ladders, but up ladders.
Yeah, because he likes the clomp, 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 clomp of the step-by-step.
Fucking Christ, come on. Phelps, you piece of shit. The camera does make some
You
weird...
make it look like the hardest mechanic in the game. Clomp, 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 clomp. Damn, he's going.
Go, Speedy Phelps.
Speedy, speedy boy.
I see the door there. However, if I were a magical game designer, I would hide something somewhere on the ass side of this building.
Bing, bing. I think that's actually just what you were looking for.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
I think the tar pits might
Round
be
which
next.
death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
Uncouth skeletons.
Yeah, the tar pits are next.
Come on, Phelps. Where? Okay.
And no, they don't make you haul ass back down.
What is
Okay,
it this time?
I was gonna say, please, just give me a parachute. I'll
Dahlia,
jump.
Molar, Maldonado. When this gets out,
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Wasn't he super mad at this nerd shit? And now he needs the nerd shit if he wants his job.
Yeah.
I think it was way the fuck over. I think that's it right there. Yeah, to the tar pits. See, isn't it great that you can just make Rusty teleport you there and you don't have to drive across this nothing city with nothing to do?
I guess. Hey, what are you doing reading nerd shit?
Are you the killer?
Gotta find a new car.
Drive the hot dog cart.
Papers.
Tie it to Rusty and dangle some booze in front of him. Ooh, there's a bunch of cars here.
I'm gonna steal that blue truck.
I was about to say that's the
It's calling
most
to me.
vibrant one.
You can drive.
I mean, you shouldn't because you've been drinking, but you can drive.
It's fine.
Look
Drinking
at the
is not
Cola
a,
King.
drinking is not a problem in the 40s. Drunk driving was much safer back then.
Drinking's not a problem in a
Can't
lot of
tell
places
for
except for here.
Banging up innocent men.
In Japan, you can drink in
Newspapers
public.
will crucify
Yeah.
the guy.
They
They
don't
won't
care.
have time to wonder
In
about it.
You can go to 7-Eleven and get some
We'll be
booze.
okay,
And
Russ.
plug it.
in the
catch
town
the
I work
guy.
in, they've got open container laws, so you
hope
can
you're
just
right.
walk around drinking. But as long as you're nowhere
famous
near a car with keys in your hand, you're good. So you can just crack a beer and walk down the street in Sturbridge.
Yeah.
Probably hard alcohol too, but that's generally frowned upon.
That poor elephant. It's dying.
Oh, that poor Sabretooth.
He'll never find Wolverine now.
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Tar pits are cool and kind of scary.
Yes. I agree with that.
Very funny.
So you have to walk through it.
Whoa!
Gonna move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
So yeah, each like middle piece like this doesn't sink. So
Right.
it gives you time to plan your
Easy.
route. I think it's only that way. It's gonna be the scenic route. You just have to follow them.
Oh, okay.
You just have to follow
Steady.
the pier around.
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
Clop, clop.
Can I make Phelps drown in the tar?
I don't remember if he dies or if he gets pulled out, and you just have to do it again.
Well,
Whoa.
I'm not about to find out right
Yeah,
now.
it takes forever to do this. Rusty, Rusty and Phelps just become one with the fossils.
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking.
Because you'll be
Steady.
dead. Scorch, scorch, scorch.
The missing shoe.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
Miss Vivienne.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe and another stanza from a poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run around all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
I don't know. Sometimes
Maybe.
you just gotta shake the tree and,
And
see what falls out.
out.
Yeah, I like that line. All right.
The next one is the art museum, but I don't remember where it is. Oh, it's literally right there. Never
It's
mind.
right across the street. Like, I could walk there. Or just make Rusty drive.
Make Rusty drive your sweet blue truck.
Can you drive to this one?
He's like, come on! It's right there!
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed,
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze,
probably offers them a lift home.
then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in the bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
alkali lake is devoid of fish and forms an admirable...
Pantages. It did not take us like 4 hours to get there.
Well, you had to go back to the station, and Rusty needed to refuel.
He needed to put down a pint of whiskey.
You had to put gas in the truck. You had to put gas in Rusty.
And on it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
Now you have to go through the hedge maze.
Woo!
I don't even know where this goes. It goes nowhere.
But it said this way to maze and
Center
pointed down
of
this
the
direction.
proverbial labyrinth. How long is a piece of string?
Unless it was
How
referring
many
to the
unsolved
entrance.
referring
murders
to the
have there
entrance.
not in the city?
I think it's this left.
Seems like a decent guy.
He's just trying to enjoy a hedge maze.
I'm gonna shove this nice looking man down.
Slow down. This guy's got
Police business! Oh, alright.
How many solved?
Oh, okay, I just have to be going a certain speed.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Alright.
Now it is up to you, Mr. Phelps. And yes, it takes your mini-map away.
Good. This is a dead end. Yes, sirree.
Have you ever actually been to a hedge maze? Like, have you been to like
I've been
Davis
to a
farmland or something?
I've been to a corn maze.
Which is basically the same thing.
It was a lot of fun. It took us like 3 hours to get out of it, but there were lots of
See-
like mini puzzles in it that helped guide you.
Adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I went to like the Davis farmland maze one time. And taking 2 or 3 hours to get out made me want to die. I was like, this sucks. Bing, bing.
Man, I'm good at mazes. Come on, zoom in.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry. Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
Courthouse?
No.
See?
Oh.
That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
So you're looking for the old movie set that they were talking about that was closed?
Oh, okay.
It's called the Intolerance movie set, I think it's
yeah,
called.
that's over.
Oh, did you already bump into it somewhere?
Yeah, it's somewhere over here. I remember coming across it. Oh, it's actually up in here somewhere. I did come across it in my travels across this map. Oh, hidden vehicle. It is around here, though. I did stumble across it. Eagle-eyed viewers will know this.
They won't know it.
That's the Christ Crown of Thorns.
Oh, is it the what's that? Oh, it's the library, okay. Hall of Record.
Plebe Station.
Plebes.
Yep, Plebes.
Plebe Station. Corner of 8th and Francisco. Which is near Hope. Is that it right there? To your left? The little camera?
Trying to see where the camera is.
So you, where your cursor is, to the left of it?
Oh.
There it is.
I knew I saw it. It was right fucking there.
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
Yeah, Phelps, what's your beef, dude?
Hey, don't mind me.
I am gonna mind you, nerd.
See, he escalates. He's like, nudge, nudge, and then his two-handed shove.
All is dishwater, but I'm not with him for the conversation.
Gotta have a little fun in between all these walking sections. There's some rough-looking customers here
You're
in this
behind
hedge.
the wheel.
This
Some
little park.
illicit deals going down in this hedge maze.
He's leading us this trail of evidence. Why?
Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy, who had the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff. Nah, I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form guide. You sleep better at night.
He's a simple man who likes simple things.
You're like getting drunk and laughing at
And
funny
laughing at
pictures.
Garfield. Not that Garfield was around in the 40s, but
I think it was probably more like Heathcliff, probably.
was Heathcliff around in the 40s?
I don't know. Use your magical space phone and find out. This is
Maybe
why we got
Peanuts or
the
Peanuts might have been. No.
no. I think those were in like the 50s and 60s.
Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, it's raining again.
Climb to the throne.
There you go.
I just heard a car screech.
Screech crash.
Getting flashbacks. Oh god. Actually, I came out of that one pretty unscathed when we were last here.
Yeah, you just had to shield a fat man from getting shot.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Yeah, that was
Even the rest just stood there looking at you, and it was like, oh, punch. That's just back to where you came, isn't it?
guess so.
Yeah, you... don't know if this is the right way at all. Maybe it is, I don't remember. That's where you jump from the thing. So it's not that way.
So it must be down one of these ladders.
I think they go to the same place. Oh yeah, that looks like a throne.
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers. place he calls home. End of the line.
Oh. It's the Crown of Thorns next, the church.
Ah, sorry. Figured.
Why do we keep going to this Death Trap movie set?
No!
That was the funniest fucking death yet. Bro! And then he turns into an action figure. His hat, like, pops off.
Come get your Detective Cole Phelps action figure. It's just straight.
Oh, it is just straight. Okay, I thought it was...
No.
Okay, noted.
Your Detective Cole Phelps action figure with tree shaking action. And then in, like, a big squiggly bubble says, see what falls out.
Oop.
Come on!
Oop. Oop.
Ah, no!
You're, like, 2 feet from the ground. Wouldn't even be that bad a fall at that
I
point.
thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
To the church. The murder church.
Hey, however they choose to worship, it's up to them. I'm not one to judge. Pretty sneaky, Rusty.
You know the way. You can drive.
Almost made me drive.
He tried.
What a punk.
He got you talking about the clue, and that's how he tricked Cole into getting in the driver's seat. So I have played a little bit of the Shadow of the Colossus remake, just to try to refresh myself on how the fuck the game works for when we play it.
Looks so good.
Yeah.
Does it? Have they smoothed any of the aggro controls out?
No.
Oh no.
Fuck no.
Oh no.
But yeah,
Like
no,
those were my least favorite fights.
That remake is like, it's really pretty.
And we keep giving them money. That's good.
Every just 8 years, let me buy Shadow of the Colossus again.
Like if there ever were a playable piece of art, that is it.
Yep. Now you're in this spooky ass church.
He's expecting us.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable
What?
of, yet you walk
From like the first case.
No, I know,
Yeah.
but are you fucking serious?
Yep.
We'll see about that.
I think he just booked it through the door to the left.
Come on, out of the way.
Or no, it was like a trap door or something.
Where did he go?
Down the tunnel?
You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Enter the catacombs, it says.
LAPD, give yourself up.
What a spooky place. Bum bum.
Yeah, there's not really evidence, but there's stuff you can look at.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out.
I don't want to.
Don't let me.
Remember, you can press, I think it's R1 to...
You're an interesting man, detective.
To,
Why the police force?
yeah, to
You're
use cover.
obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Oops. Oh shit, I think he's right. Oh, that was just weird. Oh god.
Ah. God damn it.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Does it attract you? Fear. Understood the power.
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable?
Not that way.
Maybe it is that way. Oh no, maybe this is a...
Dead
Oh,
end.
I guess it is that way. I'm not
Sounded
sure.
like
I'm
it
not
was-
sure what he was shooting at then. I think there's a... Yeah, there we go.
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
He's gone far into the depths of the spook hole. Oh shit, you got him. A little bit.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
I think now it's a legitimate shootout. You did it!
I wish I could have gotten him sooner, but that's okay.
I don't think you can really get him during the tunnel part
Oh, I
for
see.
plot reasons.
Gotcha.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about
Are
it.
you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we want to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boards of Ad Vice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
What a hollow victory.
Yep.
Damn.
The times of crimes are rough times. 5 stars.
Promotion to vice desk. Awesome.
The case remains open. The truth lost to all but a handful of men.